same time.
No.
That's actually way better lighting over here, too.
Yeah.
Huh. Are you fixing your hair?
I always touch my hair on my hair toucher when it comes to myself.
We're starting early. Nobody's used to me starting early. Usually barely make it in here by 8 o'clock. So
See that piece of wood? It's gonna drive me absolutely.
Vincent's in. Vincent, what's going on, man? Rex is in. How's Rex tonight? Is it fucking cold up there, bud? It is -7 right now. Lee Harris is in. Lee, what's going on, man? I didn't want that tab in my way for grabbing my last 3 beers. Rex says it's -7 here, too. Fuck, you got it. They said it was going to be 2 for the low tonight. Grumpy shop teacher. The hell with the -7, man. I know, right? Lee says it's cold and windy. It's actually, it's calm here. There's no, Iron Man's in. Alex is here. Says hi, Montana. Luke Strasser's in. Oh, we gotta make Grumpy shop teacher, we gotta give him a wrench so that way he can swear without getting, hold on. Fucking hell. There we go. Ricky's in. Good and you. Matthew's in. Lee says hi, Montana. 70 degrees outside right now, Vincent says. 4 what left? 4 live streams for the year. There's only 4 Wednesdays left in the year. Figure that out. I should have put 4 Wednesdays left, but whatever. I'm as black as the ace of spades. Been at the coal mine all week. Oh, fuck. I thought we run an open station or what? Shit. They make you a laborer? Fuck. Should be in the cab where it's nice. Betty Swain's in. Betty, what's going on? Andrew, how's it going, man? Are you underground? Are they underground mining or are they open pit? Probably don't let you video either. Zachary Heidi's in. Zach, what's going on, man? Forecast said it was supposed to be single-digit lows tonight, not fucking single-digit lows below 0. Bastards. They pissed me off. Tessa's in. I miss Tessa. I have to stand outside once in a while. In the bottom of the coal pit, it's nasty dusty, I suppose. 45 down here in Illinois today. I stayed home from school, worked on my farm all H. Perfect. That's what I'd do. I wouldn't go to school either. I stayed home, worked today too. What?
Yeah, you get that luxury.
You're a bank lady.
Yeah.
Steve Max in. Steve, what's going on, man? Justin? Is it fucking cold by you too? Next week will be my last week work for 2 weeks off for the holidays. Perfect. That's not so bad. I'll be all right. You all right through the first of the year or no? Justin says it's getting cold. Fuck yeah, it is. Steve, is it cold up by you? He's in fucking Canada. He'll be warmer than we are. Guarantee it. Just watch. Well, the fuck that works half the time. Where Nathan's at, it's going to be cold as fuck. He's in Canada too. I'll go back on the 3rd of January, 4:10 till spring. Perfect. 44. Yeah, I told you. He's like 6 fucking hours north of us. Figure that shit out. 6 below right now. Yep, it says 7 on my thermometer. You got the heat wave down by you yet. Forecast lied. $4.10 till spring. That's not so bad. 3-day weekends every fucking week. Nothing wrong with that. Fuck, most days I'm working 7/12s. It was 45 here in northern New York. Too hot for me, Betty says. Alex says it's 25 yet. Fucking hell. Cold front. Brennan said he was going to send that shit down here. Damn it. He was right. He said it was minus 31 or something, going to be last night or something like that on the old Facebook. But that's the fucking communist temperature. They can't keep up with that. We measure things in freedom units around here. It's been beautiful here. Still getting my pregnant ass out for walks with Harlow. All right. Better enjoy it while you can. We get cut to 40 hours a week after the holidays, so I'd rather have an extra day off. With the lack of daylight, fuck yeah. Poor guys, so cold for you. It was minus 49 Celsius here. When I got to the mine this morning, minus 49 Celsius is like fucking 15 above Fahrenheit. Shit. I know it's minus 40 are the same thing, but I think it goes the other way after that. So. I've been snowmobiling at minus 30 Fahrenheit. That's fucking cold. Yeah, but that fucking sled will rip when it's that cold. All that fucking cold air. Oh, that's a cold air intake right there. Rex says that's just too damn cold for riding. I don't mind if it's that damn cold. As long as you got good gear on. I used to do a lot of bobcat trapping off snowmobile. Come back, my helmet was froze to my head. Montana probably remembers that. My Polaris burned down due to lean conditions for the jetting. They were saying at minus 32, dude. Froze my nuts off. That was without the wind sailing over the mountain, too. I bet. I'm just giving you a hard time. Fuck, you think the coal mine would be seasonal? Fuck that noise. Damn it. Florida's calling my name. No more temps. Minus temps. We'll be in Florida on Friday. By Friday night, we'll be in Florida. So, 2 days. 2 days and 2 hours. Sorry for the dirt on the floor. How are you tonight? I had to give you shit, bud. First person to fall off a snowmobile puts stuffed in a tantrum. I know a guy who had a 250 Bravo. Was a fun little sled to kick around. Those old fucking Yamaha Bravos were, and they were light too. Fuck, you could get them stuck anywhere. I just picked the son of a bitch up, throw it out. Grumpy fat shop teacher says lucky. I don't know about that. 52 in Maine. Damn it. Road Horseman was minus 30. Horses are power heaters and can't roll up the windows. Yeah, no shit. Ricky has 2 Bravos, 1 short track, 1 long track. I didn't know they made a long track. I didn't know that fucker had fucking enough power to turn a long track. Ha! If you want to get fancy, you go with the Enticer. Wasn't supposed to get this cold tonight. It's supposed to start warming up after 9, they say. Well, fuck it, better hurry up. So we're gonna only cool off till 9 and then warm back up again. What the fuck? Bryce is in. Finally done at the job thing. Wow, you're done early tonight. Supposed to be a big storm for Monday and Tuesday. Well, I don't give Connor something to do. I'll be in Florida. I ain't coming back till Tuesday. If the airport's fucking snowed down, I'll wait till Wednesday. Fuck it. Long track is a 2011 and the short track is a 1989. And my 250 Enticer is an 81. So he's got it all. God. So I heard the almanac said we're gonna have a long, cold winter with no snow. Well, hopefully we got snow. I did put hay on the septic today, though, so. I'm trying to cut back on my workaholic tendency. That's not a bad plan, maybe. Depends. No, it depends, because I try to do that, but then all of a sudden my wallet's like, oh my God, it's starting to hurt. And that's why my wallet looks like this. It can talk. Boy, that's great. That one. You can put money in the wrong side of the wallet.
You need a new wallet.
I had my last wallet for 22 years. I've had this one for less than a year. You ain't get fuck all for quality anymore. How can that wallet be so worn you never open it? I know, right? I never have anything in it. Fucking moths fly out. It's because I sit on my ass all day. My grandfather used to sell Arctic and Yamaha sled back in the day. Kick ass. Snowed here all day, clear and cold now. How much snow you got on the ground, Matthew? Well, I seem to have a small problem. Our snow has serious case of hard starting, late on the electric start with it full throttle and full choke, and it didn't even attempt to fire off. Don't you have a fucking bucket for one of your tractors? My first sled was an 87 phaser, 45 fan cooled twin. They were fucking Yamaha made some light ass sleds back in the day too. What's with the penguin and the teddy bear? Those are earmuffs. Or you got penguin earmuffs. Bryce says Christmas is coming, Montana. She's all into the whole Christmas spirit. Lisa's in. Lisa, what's going on? Put over 6,000 miles on it, 10 years. Damn. That's getting some miles on a sled. I need to wheel in a 74 Olympic 300. I think it needs a new coil. Fucking hell, get her done. You started early. I did start a little bit early today. I told some people I told Montana I was gonna throw some people off. They ain't used to me being here until fucking 3 minutes after 8 anyway. Earmuffs were invented in Maine. I didn't know that. It's interesting. My first sled was a 74 Arctic Cat Cheetah with a 440 Yamaha on it. What a turd. Got a 72 Panther after that, and it was a good sled. Perfect. Connor's in. Connor, what's going on, man? Justin says, I didn't even know what time it was. 94, I bought a Polaris XLT 580, but I liked the Phaser because it was lighter. Yeah, hell yeah, they were. Bryce says, Christmas is all right with hot cinnamon schnapps. 1066 with a loader, but the little errands is for the house and the sidewalks. And unfortunately, it's been doing this since it was new, so it's not an issue we can really fix. Just give her the fucking Cosby sauce and let her eat. And you stopped making them in 11. The parts were the same. Never changed the look either. Huh, I didn't know that. Got back from my sister's banquet. I have something to tell you regarding the MD of my dad's I want to buy. You're going to get a real kick out of it. All right. I'll tell you tomorrow when I get there. Perfect. Nathan says, tell it right now. I only got 3 beers left, so. Not saying I'm quitting early. I'm just kind of quit drinking early. I only got 3 beers left, and it's only 5 after 8. Fucking hell. Luke, leave already or no? Luke did say he's got, we'll be there for 4-ish days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all day. 48 beers, so it's about 16 beers a day. That's probably about right. A little hard to talk about it over text, or else I'd let y'all in on it, and I'll discuss it on my Saturday stream. Perfect. If you guys aren't subscribed to Connor's channel, he's going to live stream on Saturday night. Is Katie feeling better? She's on the mend. She went to work today, so. My one and only sled so far is a 97 Polaris XLT 600. You just got side-eyed, Rick. Ha! Burns is in. Burns, what's going on, man? Chad's in. Well, glad to see YouTube is as on time as you by notifying me late. Hey, up there, you guys are a little bit behind up there anyway. Glad to hear Katie's doing better. Yeah, we'll see. She wasn't feeling real fucking ambitious tonight when she got home. So we'll see how long it lasts. Luckily, I only have beer in my shop, no water. Grant, what's going on, man? Haven't heard from you in a hot minute. How the hell's life treating you down there south? Lee says, glad Katie's better. I hope Florida shaves your beard next week. I'm surprised my wife hasn't brought it up yet. I was pretty sure she was going to bring that up, that I needed to shave before we go to Florida, but she's got a whole shopping list for me that I need to go pick up before we go to Florida, and I haven't done that yet either, so. I figure if I do the shopping list at the last minute, I won't have time to shave my beard anyway. I like the beard.
You look too young without it.
Outdoor Adventures has got the 12-month membership. Appreciate you. I did find the airman's big old uncle in the pit today, too. I have to send you a pic. No shit. Kentucky boys in. I'm glad you're feeling better, Rick. I appreciate you. Why is Connor flaming Casey? My last sled brought was a 2 Yamaha 700 triple. I put loud pipes on it and gained 20 horsepower. It's pretty snappy. Fuck's sake. The hat, Rick. The hat. It's a good fitting hat, I gotta say. It's too bad it's not made in fucking Canada, but it is a good fitting hat. I don't know who makes it. I get a SRI Apparel Ltd. Working on the RD4, trying to get material for a video. Perfect. Luke says, nice hat. I'll fix you up, Rick, with the right hat. Oh, jeez. Those Minnesota folks are weak. It's wild to think a 2000 at 700 was $6,000. Nowadays, you can't buy nothing under 10. Yeah. Who's your friend, Rick? That's my daughter. It's my daughter, Montana. Eli says, well, happy holidays all the same. Appreciate you. Happy holidays to you as well. Or as some of us say, Merry fucking Christmas and Happy fucking New Year. I don't know if we're doing a Christmas special this year. Huh? I haven't thought about that, no. Have you ever taken Montana to Montana? No. We've been on a lot of road trips, but we ain't been to Montana.
I've been to Montana.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wood boiler still lit? Yeah, but I might be having some circulation pump issues with the fucking shop circulation pump. I threw that bitch on high, and but we might have to swap that pump out before we go to Florida. Good thing I got a spare. She was blonde at Borkfest, right? She's had like 17 hair colors between now since from Borkfest to now. She dyes her hair every other fucking day. Surprised there's any of it left. Fuck. Seen red, green, blonde, pink,
orange.
Did you do orange? Well, it was kind of red orange, though, wasn't
I
it?
had a ginger, and then I had a different copper color. That's one split dye.
Don't be fucking saying that, Rick. I've already heard that I have to deal with the snow now. Now that? No, I just swapped the fucking pump out. I'll show you tomorrow when you get here. She's probably got gray hairs to hide from being you. I can't blame her. Okay, that's kind of funny. Connor, wait till you get your own house. It's always something. He's been up here. He fucking knows. What truck you taking to the cities? I don't fucking know. Because originally I thought Helen was coming up here to stay tomorrow night and then driving us down in the morning, or afternoon, but apparently we're driving down there. So probably Katie's, because I don't want to leave mine down there. Connor says, I know. Can't wait till Christmas gets here and over with, because I lost my mom Christmas Eve 19. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. One of my daughters has different colored hair every time I see her. Need a Chevy so you'll make it. I'll be back in a few when I get to the hotel. Kind of a bugger trying to be in here all going through the pass in the mountains. Perfect. Drive safe. Drive fast, take chance. Either way. Lee lost his father on Christmas in 2016. That sucks. Rick says, I guess you got a taste of that, Connor. You going to the Cedar Inn? No, I'm not. Why would I go to the Cedar Inn when we go to the fucking Sky Club and fucking eat for free? Thank you, by the way. What was funny is he just didn't look hard enough for the fucking blower. Hey. That was only part of the fucking shit show. 400cc single. It must be a 4-stroke then. It'd have to be. 400 cc's on a single? Fuck me. You have any wood left, Rick? There's a pretty good pile over there. I'm gonna go cut some more tomorrow. Got a bunch of trees along the driveway that gotta be cleaned up. I can't believe Rick is going to the biggest city in Florida. I'm going to the biggest city in the country. That is the largest city in the country. Google it. Back in the 70s, I landed at LAX. 2 girls were at the airport with maroon hair. I asked them what they were supposed to be. His members only canceled for Saturday night. I'm not sure yet because Connor said he's doing a live stream, but I might do one from Luke's down there. So that might just be a public live stream, though. We'll see. Biggest city in the country. That's right. I have one of the mobile home furnace blowers sitting in my shed and a spare motor on the shelf in the garage. Oh, fuck. I was probably 10 minutes from your fucking place on Sunday morning running all over looking for one of them bastards. And it turns out I fucking had them. Brand new in the box. Pissed me off. Just looked it up. Nope, it's a 400 EFI 2-stroke single cylinder. Jesus. I'll do my live an hour early, Rick, so it doesn't interfere with yours. When you start yours, my crew will head to yours. All right, we'll figure it out. What's on the yellow dildo saw for a chain since you ignored my comment asking? Yellow dildo saw? I don't know what the fuck is on that saw for a... Oh, it's in the excavator. Never mind. Oh, I got a new one over here. I'll get it in a second. Yamaha is making a sled now called the Transporter. It's a long track with a single cylinder. They're not fast, but seem to be a workhorse. You hauling logs up the landing with a skidder? No. 14th by population, largest by land area, by far. Come on, Kyle. It's not always about density. That's what she's running right now for a chain there. NAR 56. 3/8-inch low profile. 0.43-inch width. That one. Anchorage is rated number 1 by land. Anchorage? Anchorage isn't even that big of a city. Anchorage doesn't count. It's not in the lower 48. Alaska doesn't count. Basically Canada. I thought Alaska was Russia. I mean, according to their governor. Could just sell it back to the Canadians. Steve, you want to buy Alaska? I mean, Kyle says, you said the country. Alaska is part of this country. Uh-oh. Now we're going to get all technical and defensive. We're going to start fighting about it. So shit's going to get juvenile here in a real quick hurry. This is what we do, though. Like every fucking day. Luke says, according to Obama, there's 57 states, too. Wow. Anchorage has turned into the northernmost suburb of Seattle. Anchorage is a fucking liberal shit show. It's like fucking Minneapolis all over again. How much for Alaska? I got a few subway stamps. Good enough. Gonna have it. Okay, well, the Polaris has a 900cc engine that makes somewhere in the neighborhood of 180 horsepower. Fuck's sake. Well, you look at some of these fucking outboards. How much horsepower they're cranking on some of those outboard engines? Holy fuck. Why don't we just annex Canada? Because we're not sure which one's more fucked up, Canada or us. Where are you hauling wood in from, Rick? Pasture. We've been pasture logging. There's 650 horsepower outboards now. I know it. And they aren't that fucking big either. I like my little town, even though it averages 12 stolen cars a week. Jesus Christ. Steve says Canada's fucked. Speaking of outboards, I think Mercury is starting to build V10s. Jesus. It's one thing I've never got into working on much. Worked on a lot of shit, but I haven't worked on too many outboards. A 1 liter triple 2-stroke makes 200 horsepower. Fuck. That's insanity. You just need the RPMs, though. How's the honey-do list before you leave going? Let's not talk about that. We'll just say I haven't really started on it. I was going to do today, and then I didn't. Right now, with all these new gun bans that the government is trying to pass, Canada is more fucked. Well, you should see the ones coming around here. How do you ever have any questions for Rick on these lives? Don't you talk to him like he's your boyfriend? There was a company called Seven made a huge V8 Cadillac outboards. Damn. What can I get for you other than Budweiser? Budweiser. I don't need anything else. I'm good with Budweiser. Peterson. Peter, what's going on, man? I have a 74 Merc 7.5 with 20 hours on it. I think I got a, Johnson 9-horse down in the pole barn, but that bitch won't pull over anymore. It's locked up. Probably just like the 1840 if Kyle's still listening. A chicken lasagna. I will say I have never had a chicken lasagna. Luca's offering, and you didn't ask for an 8-course meal every night? Kyle says, I'm listening. Keeping the fireplace running, that's about it. What's the temp over there, bud? In freedom units. You can't give me Celsius. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Unless it's minus 32 or wherever the fuck it is. I thought minus 40 and 40 were just, fucking whatever. It's all relative. Cat got her tongue, or you won't stop talking? She's pretty quiet. When she talks, she usually means it. Tells me to shut the fuck up or something. 8-course meal is 7 Budweisers and a burger. I like your thinking. That would be right on pace. 3 square meals a day. That'd put me on pace for, see? the Cummings with the G. And the 1840 will pop right up. See, Montana watches the live stream, so she knows the whole fucking. Yeah, Kyle gets pissed off about the G. But if you ask Tessa, he probably can't fucking find it. Anyway. Look what restaurant makes the chicken lasagna. You're getting it from Alice's restaurant. Perfect. Vincent says, I'll skip the burger. 8 beers, please. No chance that Cummings is going to start. It's not that cold. 30 for your freedom units. There is snow outside, and I'm living next to a fjord. So the ocean keeps it warmer than inland. Perfect. Cody's in. What's going on, man? No chance that Cummings is going to start, huh? Justin says it'll start. Cody says 12-hour day, I'm fucking beat. Why the hell are you working all these 12-hour days? Did you and Katie call and activate your lounge pass cards? I have not. Katie called. She was gonna dig them. She had them. That's her.
You have
not
no
my.
idea.
Maybe. Fucking no. I just stay in the shop all fucking day. I never go to the house. Ask my wife. I go in and shower and go to sleep. Fucking that's it. And she's sleeping in the living room, so she doesn't even fucking know when I come in the house. Although when she came home today, she actually came up to the shop and said hi. I was digging for bolts over there. She didn't know I was in here. Until I stood up. She's like, oh, there you are. Too much work, not enough guys. That 4B Cummings is locked right up. Well, I guess that'll make it that much more drama. So we got to fix the fucking thing when I tear it out. We'll have to free it up and tear it apart. Do a rebuild. Right now, that 4B will crank. No start. They're cold-blooded bitches in the cold. More video content. That's right. Make sure it's activated or you're going to be paying for beers like a sumbitch at the normal bar. I will just, there's plenty of time.
Is there? There's 2 days.
That's a lot of time. I never do things at the last fucking minute.
Okay.
Shh. Rex says the neighbors 1840 don't like cold weather. We're overrun with dead weight at work. I wish the assholes worked half as hard as they tuck. If you wait till the last minute, it'll only take a minute. Hey, there you go. Seems like a good philosophy to me. Luke, is that the one with the 27 8x10 glossy photos with the circles and arrows in the back? The 6BT in my Oliver will start at minus 20, no ether, and it doesn't even have a grid heater. I'm happy for you, bud. Luke says, yes, that's the one. Rex says I got an 1845 with a gasser. How's that son bitch on fuel, though? Is she a thirsty son bitch? Or no? If you don't use it a lot, it probably doesn't matter. Obviously, I only use mine a lot. Luke says it has to be terrible on fuel. Beers are about $8 at the airport bar. Mixed drinks are 10 on a plane. Damn. Rex says it's not horrible. Okay. Chad wants to know if Kyle thinks the case will ever start again. Matthew had free drinks to me in the club. Will says, I know all about that. I keep thinking someone is actually going to do some work someday, but so far they have a perfect record of disappointing me. See, that's why I just work for myself. I have no employees. That way the only person I can disappoint is me. And my wife, but she's fucking used to that. My daughter grew up with that, so she doesn't know any better. She doesn't know that I'm a disappointment. Matthew said, Luke, yes, I did, and I thank you. Zachary said, just what does the castle stand for on your jacket? That's the brand of the company. They make castle jackets. They're fancy. Luke wants to know what year that Chad's case last ran. Wow. Chad says it'll rot there out of spite. Or Kyle says it'll rot there out of spite. Cody said, she married you. That's your own fault. That's fine. Luke says he needed a drink to ease down from Borkfest. You got taper. That jacket is very pricey, too. She's a bank lady. She got bank. She's a banker. She got a fancy bank job. She's fine. She can buy whatever the fuck she wants. Hell, she's the only reason I don't have a duct tape jacket, even though I already fucked it up. But it's very similar to Castle Creations RC parts. I have no idea. I've never seen Chad's case rud. It's cool as fuck, too. Huh. Mika, shut up. Now Nico doing the new area, still holding out from jumping. Well, except for I didn't shut the slider last night, so then he was out in the fucking yard. I locked the fucking shop anyway. I've never seen Luke run either. Well, that's a fair point. Castle Creations, I have a brushless motor and speed control for the RC10 stadium truck. What is a stadium truck? Is that one of them big bastards you can jump and shit? So he's still climbing through the gate? Yeah, he's still climbing through the gate out there, so I just got to remember to shut the slider at night. Well, I got bored and decided to look around. Polaris website, Polaris Razor Pro R4-seater with 225 horsepower i4 and MSRP of $42,000. I'm not going to be having a fucking Polaris Razor anytime soon. She might. She's a bank lady. You're pretty much a banker now.
Doesn't mean I can get a loan.
Have you started billing the competition who ask for help, manuals, and all the time? I still think you should. They need to pay you for your skills, knowledge, and resources. I just nicely declined. Zachary says he runs a pile of castle stuff also. Who the fuck pays $42 for a side-by-side? Apparently there's a market for them. Because every fucking asshole with an $80,000 truck has a $40,000 side-by-side behind the fucking thing. on their $20,000 fucking trailer. So I don't fucking know. Kyle thinks an LS powered side by side would be fun. Justin says lots of people are all over here. Exactly. Justin knows. They got $80,000 trucks and $40,000 side by sides on $20,000 fucking trailers. No fucking idea. And that's their $20,000 fucking flat deck. It's the guy behind him with a $100,000 fucking truck and the fucking $150,000, $200,000 fucking gooseneck fucking fifth wheel fucking camper that's fucking going behind him. So they're fucking toting around fucking $400,000 to $500,000 to go fucking dick around for the weekend and tear up all the fucking stupid trails around here. Don't let him off my soapbox and I'm done bitching, but Justin knows exactly what I'm talking about. There's a turbo Toyota Supra swap side by side. That sounds dumb. Toyota Supra. The fucking inline six with a turbo on it. And they crack heads worse than a fucking MD for days. Costs more than everything I own. I know, right? A Cummins Detroit or cat powered side by side would be way cooler, but they are heavy. Yeah, well. And they all come up north and want everything for free. Fucking right they do. Chad says heavy isn't always bad. I mean, fuck, look at me. I got a good understanding. Put a Detroit in a razor, goes like hell and takes care of the mosquitoes at the same time. There you go. That's not even a very big airman clone, Nathan. Can't find anything bigger. I was raised on VW rails that could build for $1,500. Oh man, had a whole bunch of them. Fucking well, I shouldn't say a whole bunch, but he had a few of those fucking Volkswagen fucking dune buggies. Cat does make a side by side. Yeah, but they're like a fucking they're a knockout. They're the same fucking company that makes. Well, shouldn't say they're the same company, but the fucking cat ones and the Cub Cadet ones, they all look the fucking same. I don't know if they're just rebranded or what the fuck they are, but I've never seen a cracked head on a Supra 2JZ, the early 7MG blue head gaskets, but didn't crack heads. How'd you guys like the price on the SMTAD? Went for, what a joke. Yeah, that kind of money, I don't know why. You can be glad you didn't fucking step in front of that bullet, bud. My four-wheeler trailer cost me $600 and an hour of backhoe work. Perfect. Luke honestly thought it would bring $6K. Why would the hell would you think it would? Well, Luke can fucking say whatever now, but anyway. Cat does make one. It's a rebranded Arctic Cat. They don't make them anymore. Okay. Goes like hell in Detroit's are two words not said in the same sentence very much. Old Ironton, you sound a hell of a lot better than last week. I feel a hell of a lot better than last week. The way it was bidding up at the end, I thought it might go for $6K. I don't know who the fuck would spend that kind of money on it. I thought 3 was the tippy top on that thing. The very tippy top. Is Can-Am big in your area? They sell a lot here. Bombardier engines. Polaris is probably the biggest around here. Polaris, Yamaha. Can-Ams are around, but they're goddamn expensive. Worth what someone's willing to pay, I guess. Well, a fool will soon part with his money, right? Looking at a new small square baler. You're gonna have to keep running our Oliver for a while with these prices. You better. Probably have a lot of kind of yahoos moving there. We only get a few over here in the frozen slums. They're overpriced for basic side by side. Ziegler got rid of every one they had in the rental fleet and went to Polaris Commercial Rangers. It's a lot of money for a locked up tractor. Just LS slop it. Wow. Today is the day two idiots met, and they ran each other up for up to $5,600 on a stuck tractor. There's just no fucking way. Well, we can't even price them out. Can-Am goes for between 10 and 20 used here, depending on model. Fuck. I couldn't tell you what they go for because I don't price the shit. I got my Kubota side by side, and I'm going to keep it for fucking ever. Houses are nuts in my area, so they aren't infiltrating too bad yet. Andrew says basic Can-Am 1,000, 14,000, add-ons 22. Jesus. I worked on rental outfit that had a 900 and a 800, both four-seaters, before we unloaded them. We checked rear axles. They were always out. The Gators were way better. The commercial Gator Ranger with the Kubota diesel kind of stuck. Their top speed is like 25. I'm like, fuck, who cares? It's a commercial vehicle. You don't need to go fucking fast. Top speed of my Ranger is 23 downhill with the wind at your back. Realistically, that thing does 18, 19 miles an hour on a fucking good day. It fucking rarely ever sees that. I like the Kubota RTV. I don't need to go faster than 25. That's right. Those Kubota RTVs are good machines. Beat the fuck out of them at the railroad. They took every bit of it and kept going. Cody was telling me a few stories about running those RTVs. You don't need to go to the fucking crossing. Let's go right over the fucking railroad tracks. They had a couple Kubota side-by-sides too. They were really tough and very nice to work on. You don't need to worry about going to the crossing. Fuck it. This one's got, I don't know, 600 hours on it, less than 600. Bud says faster than that and you spill your drink. Fuck yeah. Some of their Gators and Yamaha diesels in them because they rented lots of the Canadian Army, slow but steady. Luke wants to know who made the Bobcat side-by-sides. Wish I could be that lucky, Bryce. All of the libs come here, I bet. Brent, you're up there and fucking. We don't get too many of the we get the freedom loving folk up here. Well, most of them. But brand new Case IH small square balers, 34 grand. I didn't even know they still made brand new small square balers. Why the fuck would you buy a brand new one? Missed the yard track crossing a timer 10. Launched it right on over at full onions. So that when he says they'll take a beating and keep on going, he fucking means it. Bobcats are Polaris. Gotta have small squares for the horse ladies. Sake. 34 grand for a fucking Jesus. Sold an RTV 11,000 to a local mine before it was built for security with tracks a year old. It had 20,000 hours on it, and nothing other than regular maintenance was done. Basically, never shut off. Holy fuck. 20,000 hours on it. Did that with a Kawasaki Mule, too. Blew the motor on that a couple times a year before they went to Kubota. 3 years old with 20,000 hours. That's fucking insane. That's crazy. All right, you going home?
Yeah.
All right.
Me too. I'll probably join in once we get settled in the house.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow or Friday or something.
Okay.
When I'm on my way to Florida.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Be safe.
I will.
If you need something, let me know.
Okay.
That is crazy since there are only 26,280 hours in 3 years. Yeah, that fucker didn't shut off very much, did it? Fucking hell. John Deere ain't that much better with 31,000 for their base model square railer. I know I've done a couple of maintenance jobs for fucking local prisons, and not here personally, but I don't want their maintenance contracts. The hours on some of their patrol vehicles is fucking ridiculous. What kind of coffee does Katie drink? I don't fucking know. What food do you want, Rick? Food? I'm picky, dude. Fuck, I eat whatever. If Katie doesn't cook for me, we just cook in the pizza oven. Ask Connor. Fuck, he knows. Don't think I'm done. I'm going to try it again. That's right. Stuffy House brand. Well, that's funny. Oh, I got grease in my fucking boot. Son of a bitch. And usually I have to decide what we're having. Hey. 34K for a small square. Pay for itself if a guy made enough bales. Alfalfa squares go from $5 to $12 depending on who's buying them. May pay for itself. But you gotta pay. You gotta make a lot of fucking. Well, so let's call it a fucking $10 bale. You gotta make a lot of $10 bales to pay for $34,000 fucking bale, especially with your other operating costs. Some bitch. That shit gets expensive in a hurry. One of my old forklift customers, a 24-hour warehouse outfit, and Toyota forklifts went well over 60,000 hours on them. Damn. I got grease on my new boot. Connor, you still liking the new boots or no? 14T is $500 to $1,000 around here. Lynn's in. Sorry I'm late to the dumpster fire, but I made it. Lynn, what's going on, buddy? I gotta go take a piss. They're about the same here if you find one. Yeah, there's balers around. Fuck, you just gotta keep your eyes up. They're making fucking tens of thousands of bales a year. I wouldn't be buying a new one. That just seems like fucking stupidity to me. But I'm just a fucking broke dick fucking small guy farmer who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing half the time anyway. I got one more beer. That's it. That's all I got. Fucking out. What we get? Holy fuck. Kind of boots. Absolutely love them. They need to break in a little bit more. Tongue is rubbing my leg, but too much, but otherwise not hurting the feet. Bud says, or tall socks. Yep, I don't really fucking think about tall socks. They gotta be fucking tall socks. Those toilet lifts are pretty dependable, but can go over forever with just a little monthly service. That's right. You've been running out of beer way too often. I don't have that much time for drinking beer because I've been buying them by the 12 pack. Fuck, I ain't even been buying beer by the case anymore. I don't have that much time. Fuck. Ask you can fucking Connor knows there ain't no fucking time for drinking beer most of the time. Fuck hell. Can't do tall socks and boots. Irritating to me. I tell you what, you better try it. It's gonna pay off for you in the long run. You have your shorts and flip flops ready for Florida? No, I got jeans and work boots. Come on here, fellas. Zachary's out. Gotta start burning welding around early tomorrow. Have a good evening, Rick. Zachary, I appreciate you, buddy. One night we were doing customer work till 9:30. Yeah, I know it. Who the fuck wears short socks and boots? I don't know how the hell you can do that. It's got no wonder it's rubbing the fuck out of your ankles. Get real socks. Emmons, eat it. Oh yeah, get them up there. And you'll be fine. Fuck yeah. Knowing what you know now, do you wish you would have gone out on your own sooner? No. I can't. Okay, I can't. Kyle says he does. Here in Arizona, small 90-pound bales of alfalfa are 17 to 20. Holy fuck. There's only 6-inch boots, not the fucking 8-inch like you wear. I can't wear short socks, and I wear the quarter socks, not the ankles, but not the knee highs. These ain't knee high, they're calf high, but I'm a fat kid. But anyway. To get back to Kyle's question, no. Only reason being is timing. Everything is about timing, right? Everything has to kind of be in the right place at the right time. If I would have done it before, I would have had to stretch myself and taken a lot more risks. Things would have been a lot more, I would have had to, go finance and shit like that I didn't have to do now because I already spent that money. I already fucking made that investment. So, no. But I'm not. I like to pay cash and shit. So, if you're, for business is about risk. It always is. I just wanted to mitigate as much risk as I could. So, I wear calf high muck boots all day. I love those things. Shit, no time for beer. I suppose you'll drink lattes in the morning and moving in next to me. No, I ain't drinking no lattes. I'm just trying to fucking make them a little bit of money. Four by six bales at 57,000. Why would you make 4x6s? Why don't you just go right to a 5x6? And if you watch that fucking auction down in Marion, South Dakota by Casey, this fucking the one today, you could buy a fucking round baler for fuck all. If I was into the 5x6s, they didn't have fucking shit for a 4x5 or a 4x6 baler down there, or I'd have bought one of them motherfuckers. Holy fucking shit, you could have bought fucking balers for days down there. God damn, those things were going cheap. Fucking 1870, which is a 5x6 Gale, not the 4x5 Gale. I really fucking thought about it because a lot of the parts are similar, but fuck. Well, you can't adjust the width. I've never seen a variable width baler. So that fucker either makes a 4-foot wide baler or a 5-foot wide baler. That's how it always is. This is prairie ground. It's fucking insane. That beautiful Gale 1870 looked like new. I really fucking... You have no idea how much I thought about it. I'm with you. They're pissing me off. The socks ending up at your toes because they slide down. Even the quarter socks suck for that. Go buy yourself some decent fucking socks, though, bud. I will say, Brunt doesn't make fuck all for boots. They make a good pair of socks. These are Dickie socks. These ones. You got to put a starter in my Toyota Sunday. Well, fuck. What'd the 1870 sell for? I checked out after $500, but I don't think it made it to 1,000. Brian's in. How's it going? Finally got my feet up. Perfect. You have to put the socks over your long underwear so they don't slide down. That's right. I have Carhartt socks. Best socks I can find that fit how I want. I'm fucking picky. I've ran Carhartt socks. I used to run Carhartt socks. And they're okay. They were okay. I do like the Brunt socks better. The fuck are the other ones? I have to look. I'll let you know. Case makes a baler for 4x5s. Yes, but you said 4x6 and then 5x6. You can't make the fucking... It's not a variable baler. It's either one or the other. Martin's in. What's going on? Safe to pin them up. Shit, I don't have too much problem with my fucking socks migrating, right? As long as your boots fit right, your socks won't go anywhere. Good socks are very important. I got Dickie socks right now and I like them. I got Dickies. I've had Carhartts. I ran Brunts. But you gotta spend the money on socks. Your work boots don't mean fucking fuck all if you don't have a good pair of socks on them. Anybody that goes to fucking Walmart thinks they get a good pair of fucking socks is fucking retarded. I don't give a fuck how much money you spend at Walmart. You're not going to get a good pair of socks. Not ever. Really like Dickies wool socks this time of the year. So I used to run, now these boots, I will probably run my heavier socks if I'm working outside a lot. Heated slab, I like the thinner socks. Because your feet are the first thing in contact with fucking heat. So I've been running Cabela's work socks for years. Been really happy. Broke my toe a couple of weeks ago. Double socks have been a must. What the? Yeah, that's why you wear steel toes, right? And not your water shoes. Smart wool socks are great. Sorry, 4x5 bales. My dumbass was reading the thing wrong. I wear them every day and my flight boots really hold up well. I have not run fuck all. Water shoes, fuck you. I learned a long time ago you're not going to buy a fucking package of socks, 12 fucking pairs of socks for $9 at Walmart. Long fucking time ago. Walmart can kiss my ass. I had some Caterpillar socks a few years ago. Don't know who makes them, though I like them. Nathan brought me some socks. I haven't tried them yet. They're a little heavy for what I'm doing right now, but as winter gets a little bit longer, I probably will. Pete says the best socks I ever had were cushion sole socks in the Army. Brent wants to know if Luke is Air Force. That's an insult, but that's funny. You backed up on work? I got another Silverado I think needs 2 new axle shafts. Grant, send me a text. I'll schedule you in. I can probably get you in after I get better, either next week or week after I get back from Florida. You let me know. As long as parts are available. This week and next week I didn't schedule too heavy, just seeing how things go. Luke wants to know how the Escape is, Grant. Don't remember the last time I bought a pair of socks. I get them for Christmas gifts every year. I remember that. Martin says it's been a long time, but he's still following. I appreciate you, buddy. How is your world over there? And where are you at now? Are you still over there? And we're gonna come visit you one of these days. Rick, is your mom calling for firewood yet? I haven't heard fuck all from her. I want to schedule glow plugs on a Duramax over Borkfest? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Hourly rate plus 20%. Grant says the Escape is great. Glad to hear it. Haven't heard fuck all from my brother either. I don't hear from my family other than Ed. Talk to Ed on a regular other than that. I don't hear shit from anybody. Says his brother can only do so much. Ed's in. See, there you go. Speak of the devil. Pretty much the only family member I talk to. Hey, what's going on, man? You on break? I spotted I scoped out like fucking 10, 12, 15 trees off the side of the driveway. We're going to cut down tomorrow and throw them on the trailer, drag them up in the yard. Burn them, fucking limbs, brush, tops, and all. Fuck it. Gotta get them off the driveway anyway, so. Fuck yeah. Ed says, yep, on break. Fuck yeah. Get her done. I'm taking a break too. I was going to do some welding tonight on the live stream, but that kind of gets noisy with the grinder and shit. I had to fucking start out. I did 4 hours on that son of a bitch yesterday and 2 or so this morning, and then I had other shit to do. Got bills to pay. At Pacifica running? That's a shit show for a members video, I can tell you right now. I'm having a fuck of a time with this thing. Not on my end. On it's another fucking tire shit show again. People can fucking what the fuck? I'm on the last beer, never got the notification. Josh, I'm on the last beer too. Super Pug about done or no? No. Where's Bob been? I don't know. He's just fucking doing other things or he's pissed off. I have no idea. Fuck. It's tires ever show up? Nope, my tires ain't showed up and I ain't got my fucking money back yet either. So I'm a little hot and I try not to get too fucking worked up about it, but for me, that's still a lot of fucking money hanging out there. So who is tending the fire while you're in Florida? Connor's staying here. Connor's going to be here the whole time that we're gone. So he was gracious enough to take a little vacay time and come up here and tend the farm and figure out what life's all about being on your own, per se. And yeah, so that'll be good. Luke wants to know if the RD4 engine is about done or no. Kyle says it's about as far as long as your LS swap. That's funny as fuck. All the days you're gone and then some. Were those sloppy welds on that Pug really from the factory? Still trying to wrap my head around that. That was from the builder, manufacturer, whatever you want to call it. The place that built this fucking shit show, turd bomb. My LS turns over. Connor's a great young man. Yes, he is. He's a good kid. Well, about 3 more billion of them in the world, we'd be fucking in good shape. But Burns is back. He's got Wi-Fi trouble at night. Appreciate you. Kyle said it turns over outside the block. Luke says, Connor, how's heating your Ford? Well, it was good, but it's still leaking, so new hose is here. Well, it's over there on the bench. Still, it's fine, but still losing coolant. I'm gonna get you both pieces for that sumbitch, so that way you're covered either way. And maybe you just want to put the Y-pipe connection on anyway. Yeah. Because if it's not leaking now, it's gonna leak later. So. Why is such a new truck leaking? They're known for that. Reservoir is empty again. Going to rob a little from work tomorrow. Kyle, by the time Luke gets to Zella swab, it looks like the RD6 engine does now. That's right. Connor's been a huge help for you. The world needs more people like him. Fucking right. Just re-hit all the buttons just in case. I appreciate you. 43 thumbs up, 33 people in here. Hot damn, we're banging tonight. Rick, short sleeves, the temp okay there. Well, it's 62 in here and -7 out there, so it should be warmer, but I haven't finished the fucking insulation in the ceiling, but I did fucking, so it doesn't get too cold, I did spray foam the fucking holes up there for the interim, so smash thumbs down for you. Appreciate you. Well, the truck had original hoses at 250. Yeah, because they used hose clamp, not quick couplers and O-rings. I completely agree with you that they should just be fucking deleted and put fucking hoses and hose clamps on it. No, we had to come up with fucking O-rings and fucking quick couplers. It's the stupidest shit ever. I agree. Everybody's fucking doing it. Bryce says, by the way, 25th finger. Appreciate you. I wish that my youngest son acted like Connor. He's being real fucked up lately. Being a real fuck up lately. Well, I hear you, bud. Must be trained. Jacob Metcalfson. I think this side of the shop is pretty good for fucking live streaming on, eh? Compared to the other directions we've been live streaming. So I was just gonna do this. Montana was here and she was in her chair, but no glare. One row of lights to shut off, and fucking we're good to go. The other ones will fucking like wreck your fucking eyeballs if you look at them. Can't believe someone in the aftermarket hasn't made a fix for them quick connects. Why? When the aftermarket could sell you a different quick connect for fucking same money. We're not living in that world anymore, Rex. We don't live in the world where we fix problems. We just sell you a different problem. So those are the new lights. Damn. And not that one. Lock that one. That is one of the old lights. So yeah, is that one? Yep, that one. Bonnie says her van's like new. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. I like that. As long as he isn't dyeing his hair purple and trying to be a girl, he's probably be all right. That's right. I'm talking parts to get rid of them. I know. But you got to remember, it's just we don't live in that fucking world anymore because you have to do so much marketing to try to get to that point now. And you'd have to sell somebody something that her Dorman aftermarket parts are junk. Dorman makes some serious garbage. Glare from the lights makes you look like a rock star. Yeah, shit. That's why we turn it back over here, because that way we can make sure that I'm not. No rock star for this guy. Jacob says, how are you doing? I'm good, and you, bud? Rick Brantz, very late on my part. What did I miss? Not much, buddy. I was going to call you the other day, and then I fucking forgot. I got busy. What's been happening with you, man? I was trying to get you up here. I was going to try to get you up here to shoot. Bye. Luke says Darman is fucking trash. Darman is the wish.com of the automotive world. They make the cheapest fucking garbage you can get. Yes. No. It's they make some serious knockoff garbage. Darman had usable parts years ago, and that went downhill. It's the new world, no parts, and dyed hair, and she's a he. That's right. Ricky, as long as you keep that hat on, you're a rock star. I know, right? Staying busy with Rocket Man stuff. That's a good thing, man. Glad you're still getting after it. That's kick ass. I get things slow down when I get a fucking chance. And I mean, maybe I get a chance. I'll pull some shit off that excavator. I'll come down to visit you. I'm going to do some butchering first. I'm going to bring you a whole bunch of shit. Plus, I feed the cows every few days with that excavator, so I got to figure some shit out. But that's assuming gender. Yeah, they can. The wood boy called. It wants a caterpillar hat. Wow. But it's a nice fitting hat, for fuck's sake. I do like that. I do like how it fits. I mean, if I could get him to make me fucking Rick Fork hats, I gotta take a lazy gun, by the way. I'll have all the brand new fucking hardware and just squeak like a son of a bitch. Fits the patina in here. Hey, Connor. If you get bored while we're gone, you can always finish the bathroom. I'm just kidding. You don't have to finish the bathroom. ran out of fucking beer, though. It's a bad situation. It's quarter after. I have a vendetta against the fucking comments on that hat. Upside can use only open the door. Just claim what's at the door. What's on the door? If only Rick owned a Caterpillar, or any crawler for that matter. Hey. Helen Mackey's in. Helen, what's going on? Hey, you got to start somewhere. The hat's, it's under $500. Squatch, what's going on, man? Helen, how's Miles doing? If I identify as an asshole today, please use the right pronouns. When I gotta go, I go. There you go. Oh, you got some dark beer in that fridge. I don't have any dark beer in that fridge. I got a light beer in that fridge, and I ain't drinking that son of a bitch. Cody says, Squatch, I didn't know your mom let you stay up past 9. Wow, that's funny. That was a gift. My coworker said he ran across your videos of wood processing. He's crazy like always. Perfect. Tell him I says hi. Tell him Grandpa's going to see him in 2 days. He can come with us. I'll buy him a ticket. Fuck it. What are the odds that Rick gets kicked off the plane Friday? It depends on how early we get to the airport. Just saying. 10:15 real time. Hey, what's the deer hat hatred? Mike's in. You can touch the hard liquor tonight. I'm not there for you to bully. Hey. It's tough love. You're my daughter. I got to tell you shit you don't want to hear sometimes. No deers. Have we got deers? I don't give a fuck what they are. As long as this shit gets done, I don't care. Steve's in. Hey, how do I get one of those hats you're talking about? I'd love to have one. Well, you got to start out by buying a membership. Get yourself a membership. When you come to Borkfest, and I could probably arrange to get you one of these hats. Yeah, I don't know. Rex says nothing wrong with deers. I'll give you some dark beer if you swing by on your way back from the airport. That's a good plan. Rick might need to store a diesel deer at your place. Can do that. Let her eat. You buy it, I'll go get it. I'm telling you right now. You just tell me where it is. Well, I'd love to have that 2520 in your shed. Luke says I'll tell you more when you're here. Sounds good to me. It's in Michigan. Fucks given. 0. I give no fucks. Where's the Budweiser? I ran it fucking out. I ain't got no Budweisers left. I'm running out. See what I got in I gotta see what I got in the fridge. Okay. What Ellen say? Watch. What is it? What? Helen, are you drunk typing or what? What do you think of the IH van? for half the price. Maybe in 3 years of your fucking time. Watch your mouth. Somebody's going to have to teach him. Brent says I'll make room for it. Man, taking with a John Deere 60 for the last month in the garage. Perfect. Hey, I wanted you to read that from Steve Madra about your cradle in your car. I watched your video, how you took it out and put it in. Cost me $850. The cradle in which one? The Escape? If you're talking about the frame and the cradle in the Escape, it wasn't mine. It was customer's vehicle, but Grant's in here, so Toby hiding like Bob. Helen throws boxes of chalk at people. She has no right to talk about watching language when she can't watch her actions. Wow. Or her language. Sometimes. Wow. He's lurking in the shadows. So, I got Mountain Dew that I'll drink for free. I got a Leinenkugel Light that I'll drink for $100, and I got a Michelob Ultra from a year and a half ago for $200. How much did you charge to put a cater in your customer's car not to be nosy? Oh, what? Cradle in your customer's car? How much did I charge you for that, Grant? Fuck, I can't even remember. Helen says, Connor, you probably deserved it. It's kind of relative. Y'all need to figure out how to get along. Fuck's sake. Fight it out. I don't know what the fuck you need to do. That is the last Ultra. It's losing, you can see it's starting to lose color, and that's a $200 Michelob, though. Not even gonna lie. I'm becoming Uncle Connor after all. Jeez. Not enough from the video. I don't remember what I charged you, honestly. I can't remember what I charged you for parts and labor. But it was a fair rate. I'll say that. I can't, right off the top of my head, I can't fucking say. Where do you take your shows at? Like, what's the state? Tape my shows at. I'm in Minnesota. I'm in East Central Minnesota. 50 miles south of Duluth and 25 miles north of Hinckley. Where is Connor? Connor is at his folks' place in Champlin. In the cities. That's this old farm. Grant says it was like $650 parts and labor. Let's put this into perspective. My daughter just turned 1, and Tessa wasn't drinking when she was pregnant, so that Ultra is at least 21 months old. Yes, you are correct. How far from Moose Lake? 22 miles? I think it's 22 miles to Moose Lake. Soon I should be living up north. I sure hope, anyways. I got a plan. We're done. Brent's out. Says, have a great vacation. Brent, I appreciate you, buddy. How much to install a NOx sensor in a 99 OHC truck? It can't be that fucking hard. I don't know, 48 Budweisers and a couple of days of room and board. We could probably work something out. Does Luke know where Yeehaw Junction is? I don't even know where Yeehaw Junction is. Yeehaw Junction? Talking about shit I don't know about. It's in Florida. All right. Bud says, Luke, buy Rick shit beer. What did I do to you? Fuck's sake. Just remember, dickhead, I still got one of your trucks here. Can't even get to the goddamn thing where the engine in the truck is in a terrible place to access. Really? On that thing, it's in a bad spot. So it's behind the intake. I have some hamburger helper expired in 17 the other night by accident. It was okay though. Perfect. Isn't that a non-perishable? I think it's a non-perishable, isn't it? Are you close to the casino up that way? Is it Black Bear? Yeah, we're probably 30 miles-ish from Black Bear. Bud's transfer case not show up yet? Nope. Bud says that's Russell's truck. Okay. Helen says you guys call this fun. Helen? After I get back from Florida and Rochester, I'm going to kick your ass. Hold on, I gotta get the battery charger. Before this fucking thing shuts off. Prior planning prevents poor performance, and I didn't do that, so shit. Hold on. Somebody get the fucking battery charger! Get the fucking battery charger! Get it! No shit! I didn't click it didn't click that thing. Okay. Okay. When I get back from fucking Florida and Rochester, I'm gonna kick your ass in spoons. How's that? Hey, bud, thanks for talking to me about the K-frame. I'll be watching you when you're alive again. Good night from... Didn't say where he's from, but Steve, I appreciate you, buddy. I bet that pasture popple doesn't last as long as Bud's would. That's what she said. Anyway. Your shop is organized as squatches. Helen says, now you're talking out of your ass. Talk is cheap. You're actually going to have to show up for a weekend then. Mike, I guess that's for you to determine. I actually have shit to do in my shop. Scotch has shit to organize. How is Helen not a moderator? Because she's kind of a smartass. Fuck's sake. She's my daughter. I don't like her that much. Yeah. We appreciate you. I'm from Lima, Ohio, up north by Michigan, and I can get some frames if you need some. He's got 3 left, and he's in good shape. Just saying it might help you. And good night, bud. Appreciate you, buddy. I also know a guy with the nickname Bald-Headed Chicken Fucker. I gave her a fucking wrench. All right, don't get your fucking. I don't know why I'm trying to open that fucking chain for the chainsaw. I have no idea. I'm gonna fucking. Didn't have enough beer. You did kick me out the other night. I drank a little too much vodka. As long as I win at spoons, I won't kick you out again. How am I supposed to time her out in the next year when she has a wrench? That's true. It's only 9:30. Mountain Dew, Ricky, that flu kicked your ass. Ran out. I only had 6 beers tonight, and I had 2 before the live stream, so that's all I got. I got $100 Liney Lights and $200 fucking. I got $100 Liney Light, and I got a $200 Michelob Ultra. That's the only fucking other beers that I got. So Pearl Harbor anniversary today. Oh no shit! He can just as easily take that wrench away from any of us, including you. There's a place in the desert in Utah that is simply known as Shit Pile. Really? I did not know that. Huh. 52 thumbs up and 37 people in. Hot damn. Tom Anderson says, Matthew, I think you're mistaking Utah for Washington, D.C. That's the real shithole. Joe says, that's actually most of Utah. Luke says, funny, I figured Shit Pile was in California. Tom, what's going on, man? Wisconsin governor declared today Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. Kyle says, Luke, the Navy needs to clean that up. Joe says, well, it's actually in Portland. Most of the major cities in this country. Probably the top 20 populated cities in the country, I would say, at least. My uncle was there 81 years ago today on a battleship. No shit. Tom, Washington could also be called shit pile or shit heap. Fairway Farms, he's 65 and had that name since high school, so I'm told, not a fun person to work around. Damn. St. Cloud, too. Duluth. Kyle likes Duluth, though. While we were talking about bizarre names, Camp Pendleton has Mount Motherfucker, even says on the base map. Those chicken shits decided to do something once. They almost lost the last election. Now they won. They won't do anything about the actual shit piles. That's right. St. Cloud is nowhere near as bad as the Twin Shitties. Why are you defending St. Cloud? Kyler really likes Rochester. A couple of years ago, when all the protests and burning are going on up there, our neighbors wanted to take 7,400 gallons of liquid pig shit nose down the streets in Minneapolis. That would have been sweet. Pig shit, it fucking stinks for days, too. Shit permeates your skin. I gotta piss again. God, my bladder's getting fucking smaller now that I fucking got a bathroom in the shop. I don't have to go outside and freeze my balls off. Now that I work out here all the time, I just pee at will. Not Will. Not far away Will. Just myself. Will in the toilet. Will. The Windies Freezer Camp start right after we get back from fucking Florida. Well, maybe. Might be after we get back from Rochester. Kyle says, I mean this with all of my heart, Luke. Fuck you. It's not warming up. Yep, lost another degree. I'm maintaining. I'm still at 7 below. Jeff Weinstock's in. Jeff, what's going on? Just want to thank everyone that's a vet in the service today. And in the service today. But I appreciate that. Not for my sake, but for their sake. Grant says, I hear you pissing, Rick. Nice push. Appreciate you. I don't have the fancy John in my shop like you. I just got a toilet with running water. You got the bypass closed, Rick? I do have the bypass closed. I don't know if the but I think I'm gonna have to change that pump out in the morning. It's humming, but it's not moving as much damn coolant as it should be. So Josh says, Merry Christmas to y'all. I'm out. Josh, I appreciate you, buddy. The pump's running. You can feel the motor running, but it's not pushing coolant like it should. So I don't know what the fuck. You put the fire out again? No, I didn't put the fire out again. The pipe's nice and hot in the fucking house. But it's not nice and hot in here. And the coolant's not low in the fucking stove. I already checked that, so. Will says -17. Holy shit. I'm only at -7 right now. Fuck's sake, it's cold up there. Lee says 10 below, 10 in the cities, not 10 below, 10 above. Fuck. God damn, you keep that up there. That's way too fucking cold. Luke says it's cold here too, 62. Jeff says 51 in southwest Pennsylvania. Rex says that's crazy for December. Brian says it's six above down there. Ah, damn, we got the temperature report. We're better than any fucking meteorologist on the fucking planet right now. 89 and 89. Damn. That's a little too warm for me, Martin. You can have that. That's a little too warm for me, bud. Especially fuck time of the night is it? Damn near midnight or 12:30 or some shit. Yeah. Luke says we were 83 today. 11:39. Yeah, if that fucking 89 at 11:30 at night, I ain't doing that shit. No, I can't do that. Can't do that shit at all. Bud says 7 below. That's what I got. -7. I have no idea what it is outside, but it's 96 in the building. Holy fucking hell, man. I've been in that little shed. Got a little, you're outbuilding. Are you making cookies on a list up? Shit, down to 60 in here. Fuck, it's never that cold in here. Yeah. That fucking pump ain't working right. Piss me off. That thing should be way fucking colder than that, or hotter than that. I can hold my hand on that, no problem. That's gonna piss me off. I put my jacket on in here pretty soon and get fucked 60. I sit around. Jesus fuck, I feel bad for you fuckers. It's 21 here and dropping fast. Luke said, Bud has GMC. Remember, if you're cold, Jimmy is cold. How's the fridge doing? Fridge is fucking cold as shit. I mean, it is cold. It ain't frozen cold, but it is fucking cold. The fridge is out of beer. The fridge is out of beer. There's beer in the fridge. This 12-pack is lasting me 2 fucking live streams. Saturday and tonight, so. GMC, Snowbank, don't care. Linus Light isn't too bad. $80. This was quite the dumpster fire tonight. Rick ran out of beer almost. Toby made an appearance, and Kyle was giving Luke the business. Damn, watch out, Bob is going to come. Hey, he better hurry up if he's going to get in here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck 10 o'clock. I had a Michelob instead. I ain't having a Chickalobe. Out of beer can't be. I ain't got no good beer, I can tell you that. See, Luke like fucking you drink Busch Light too. So yeah. I ain't gonna take your fucking word for anything. You drink Busch Light too. I've seen it. I am proud of it. Not by choice, by circumstance, but not by choice. But I think I am gonna put on my fucking coat. Son bitch. I'm just smoking purple space cookies tonight. Found out Costco has 36 packs of Busch Light. Damn. It's down to 60 in here and put my fucking coat on. And I ain't pushing enough fucking coolant through the floor. I don't need the hood yet. Grant says Bush Light. Just drink that shit. I figured you'd be a Bush Light guy. Damn. Grant, what you working on in the shop, bud? What's your shop projects going on right now? Joe says, as they say, any port in a storm. Yeah, he's fine. After his heart attack, he was told to take it easy for 2 weeks. Took it easier for approximately 2 hours, and went back to work after his ride home from the hospital. Holy shit. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree now, does it? Eight varieties right now to choose from. Damn. My daughter on the island has Braz beer. Look it up. She is one of the owners. Look it up when you have the time. Braz beer. Braza beer. Braz beer. Anyway. Bud's phone went dead. He says, have a fun trip, Luke. And buy Rick a limo while you're down there. It's cold in there because you lost a shit ton of insulation, Rick. Hey, you know what? I was going to fix it today, but I actually did spray foam the fucking holes in the ceiling, so. Working on a snowmobile for winter now, I suppose. Must be rough. Does Lima still exist? Yeah. No wood in the woodshed, for fuck's sake. Arthur's in. What's going on, buddy? Luke says I put the fire up. He didn't lose insulation. He just added area. Well, insulation isn't fucking right up there either. Plus, we got to insulate that little wall. So, a lot of the fucking heat's going straight up top. But I probably should have closed the... If I had known it was going to get this fucking cold tonight, I would have closed the damn bypass. I didn't close it until about 2 hours ago, so it was about 50% open before. I don't know. I thought it made a brief comeback a couple of years ago. I don't know if Zima still... Yeah, I opened it now. I put that on. I would pay money to watch Rick drink Zima. Couple weeks or 2 or 3 or fucking... I don't know. Things are probably fucked up until the rest of the year now. I have no idea. So let's go to Florida this weekend and Rochester the weekend after, and then fucking... Well, just for a night, but then we're supposed to... Is that Christmas after that? Zima is not good. Have you ever had wild turkey Kentucky Straight 101? Yes, I've had wild turkey. Yeah. So on the weekend after that, it's fucking Christmas and all that fucking fancy shit. So, Zima with Jolly Ranchers. I'll have to see if I can track down some Zima. It's like Mountain Dew with alcohol and no sugar. And of course, the weekend after is fucking New Year's, so who fucking knows what's going on there. But one of these days, I got to climb up in the attic and fix the insulation. I found a new logo for you to laugh about. My neighbor showed me a picture today of one of the other neighbors when he was drunk decided to light a bonfire in the bed of his pickup. It's mobile. You can drive fast to get it lit if you need it. As long as it wasn't a nice truck. I mean, fuck it. If it had an LS in it, I'd approve if it had an LS in it. Matthew says he hadn't seen Zima for 20 years. Ellen Arnie's in. 9 degrees and fucking snowing again. in this corner of the Eastern Washington. Ellen, what's going on, man? Katie's AC fixed. Her AC's been fine. Fuck, dude. Lima was nasty. Nasty. Hell, last swapped the bonfire. That's right. Campfire in the pickup bed. Bartles and James. Why haul the wood to the fire when you can haul the fire to the wood? Joe says the White Claws are nastier. Well, I've got to take off. 5 a.m. wake up is going to come fast. Night all. See you tomorrow, Rick. Connor, I appreciate you, buddy. Get the hell out of here. There was a 08 to 04 to 08 Ford at work today, fully involved with an underhood fire. Nice. The truck was a 2022 Ford F-250. It total makes some wicked pictures, though. I don't think he'll ever live that one down. Yeah, a brand new fucking truck, that'll fucking do it for you. Be lucky if your insurance covers that. Helen, are you in Polis County? Palouse County, however you want to say it. Joe, Life Lesson says, Joe loved the Bartles and James commercials. I got about 10 more minutes. I'm getting the fuck out of here, too. Warming up yet? What's that motherfucker say? Ha! Minus 10. It's still fucking dropping. Fuck bullshit. Luke's gonna do like Connor GTFO. Get the fuck out of here. Today advertising is just crap. I agree. Alex is out. Rex said it just hit minus 11 here. Why, that's going to be bullshit. That minus 10, 60 above. Everybody checking out. Now we've been here for 2 hours. I'll probably get the fuck out of here. Go check the wood stove. See if I got to swap that pump tonight or not. I have no idea. Hope not. That's going to be a fucking shit show. Lee likes the advertising from George Carlin. Joe doesn't want to leave the house at 35. I hear you. All right, boys and girls. Cheers, beers. And probably see you on Saturday night at some point. I'll try to upload a video tomorrow too. Maybe even a premiere. See ya.